Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Steeler Franchise Week 5. We're 0-4, and as you see, we are playing the 1-3 Buffalo Bills. Now, we're going to look at this squad together for the first time. I've not seen their roster, so let's see how... Nope, wrong one. Wrong button. Nope, going the wrong way. I don't know my alphabet, apparently. So they have Kenny Pickett. Well, that's interesting that he's coming back to Pittsburgh. Or, well, we're going to his house. Baker Mayfield, Gardner Minshew, and Deshaun Kaiser. Wow. Kareem Hunt is their running back. Fantastic. Wide receivers, Garrett Wilson, Hunter Renfrow, McCole Hardman, Paris Campbell, Dante Pettis, okay? Mark Andrews is their tight end, a 95 overall tight end. Well, I'm pretty sure that my 54 overall cornerbacks and defensive backs can certainly cover him. All right, 91 overall left tackle. Beautiful. Oh, this should be a walk in the park. Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, this is going to be... Chris Jones, 96 overall defensive tackle. Yeah, I should be able to run on that guy. Miles Jack. Kendall Hunter. Yeah, look at those. An 88 and an 85 and an 84 overall, or 3 cornerbacks. Sure. Jesse Bates. Fantastic. Von Bell. All right. So here we go. I believe this could be our first win of the season. What do you guys think? Yeah, me too. Okay, here we go. Week 5. This is crazy. Hey, while we're getting into this game, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe. If you'd like. If you don't, I understand. I mean, I've got other videos on this channel. I think that they're pretty good. It's not all just crappy football. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Watch these other videos. I'll have them linked below and everything. And on this video to let's see if we can actually do something today. Again, I'm predicting our first win of the season today. Let's see how close we can get. I say that we beat Buffalo by 21-0. Yeah, keep that in mind. 21-0 Steelers over the Bills. Here we go. All right. Kenny Two Gloves is coming out. Let's just get straight into this absolute disaster of a season. Now, don't forget, I'm playing for the #1 overall pick. I'm building this team. This whole season right here is basically just to start building up this franchise. I'm not planning on just doing one and done on this season. I'm planning on playing for quite a while until Madden, to be honest with you, until Madden 24 comes out. Good grief. What a throw. Then my guy had to German suplex him to keep him from getting into the end zone. That was swell. One pass for 64 yards. That's a pretty good average for McCole Hardman. Wow. Yeah, Remember what I said, 21-0? It may be 21-0, but it'll probably be the Bills over me by halftime. Yeah, this doesn't... Nobody was even there. Pff, golly, that was terrible. Ugh. Kareem Hunt, a backup running back, doing that to me. But let's be honest, he is probably... Honestly, I think he's the best backup running back in the NFL. Honestly, he's probably one of the top 10 running backs, period, in the NFL, I think. And the fact that Cleveland has both him and Nick Chubb in their backfield, and they can use either one of those guys, that's insane. Wait a minute. Did I get up to the... No, I got up to the 25-yard line. Okay, so we have made a switch at quarterback. We are bringing in Brian Lewerke. He's had 26 yards passing this year and 3 interceptions. We're going to see if he can give a spark to this offense. Because guess what? We desperately need it. We need to get the running game going as well. We have like a total of like 20 yards rushing all season between everybody. So, yeah, we need to make some things happen this game. I'm not sure if it's going to after that quick start. Oh, boy. My guy was not even anywhere close. Okay, we need to, 3rd and 7, okay. We need to push it downfield a little bit. Now, remember, I'm playing on all Madden, which, again, is the dumbest thing that I've ever done. Oh, he's open. Oh, good look. He was freaking open. And my guy still couldn't hit him. Ugh. That is disgusting. Yeah, I'll punt it. Might as well. See if I can at least punt the ball halfway decent. Probably not. All right. Well, at least I got it out of bounds at the 25, or the 20. Wow, I'm impressed. My punter's going to be the MVP of the year. Gosh, my team is terrible. Man. Anybody could throw the ball when they've got that much time. Like I said, I think it was last week. In last week's, last week's game, the video that I made last week, pretty sure that everybody is probably lining up to say, hey, let's play the Steelers every single game this year. Because again, if you started this particular Steelers team in your fantasy football league, you probably need to look for another option. Just saying. Because they're not good. They're not good. Mike Tomlin's probably going to be coaching like little league basket weaving pretty soon. This is not going to be his best. Whoa. We actually stopped him for a gain of 0 yards. Yeah, this is not going to be Mike Tomlin's best year coaching by no means. And, oh, look at us. Sack. Yeah, you're the man, number 3, whoever you are. I don't know who you are yet. I'm sorry. I apologize that I don't know my own players, but remember, I'd never heard of all these guys. There's only one player on this team that I know, and he's a backup tight end, and that's Connor Hayward, because he currently plays for the Steelers. So, yeah, that's the only one I know. 2 for 3 for 101 yards in the first dang quarter. And they're going for a 52-yard field goal? Okay. And they're getting a 52-yard field goal. Okay, well, there you go. But at least they didn't score a touchdown. So we have a total of 3 yards in the first half, or in the first quarter. I'll tell you what, I'm amazed that anybody would actually watch this kind of stuff. Again, please continue watching. Keep watching for the dumb commentating and the extremely subpar football content. But again, we're playing for the off season. I've thought, oh my gosh. Boy, he threw the crap out of that ball, didn't he? Yeah, I'm probably going to change quarterbacks again. I'm probably thinking about dropping this down to like 3 or 2 minute quarters to get it over with quicker. Because again, as you see, this is long and drawn out and bad. But it's going to be good when we get one of them stud quarterbacks next year. The problem is we don't have anybody else. My goal is, though, to build through the draft and through free agency. So I'm going to have probably $200 million in free cap money after this terrible season. So I'm going to be able to sign a lot of good players. So that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. So this will probably be the last game where it's a 4-minute quarter. I'm probably going to drop it down to 2 and make these videos a lot shorter, at least in this season. Because again, it's just me in here running my mouth talking about how bad this team is. In reality, when it comes down to it, I think that as of, what is today, April the 20-something or another, 24th, 25th maybe, it's the week of the NFL draft. I think that, honestly, these two teams that are playing here right now, and of course not in this particular world, but these two teams right now, the Bills and the Steelers, I'm looking for the Bills to really make a jump this year. I think they were one of the best teams in the league last year. Josh Allen is an amazing quarterback. He is, I'm telling you, they've got things in order up there. And you let them just draft a few more good players and they're gonna surprise some people. Well, honestly, oh my gosh. Guys, did y'all see that? Whoever number 16 is here, number 16, I just got an interception. Look at this. How in the crap did that happen? That guy is like a 50-something overall. I'm like the number 200th cornerback in the league. And I just got a pick. I'm so excited. That's great. Now I'm putting Josh Love back in. Because Lewerke is just not the guy. And don't worry, Love isn't either. So if I could find somebody else that could play quarterback, I'd probably change him to... Oh, my gosh. Well, that was smart, Shane. Good job. It sure made a big difference. Look at... Jesse Bates. Nice interception there, Bates. Really, really, really good throw by Josh Love. Yeah, these... Yep, I'm definitely thinking these games are going to be dropped down to 2-minute quarters going forward. Yeah, most definitely. Oh my gosh, I switched off of him and he about burnt me or got in the end zone. I don't know what I'm saying. I just know that this isn't good. Why would you call a timeout? I mean, it's not like that we're going to be able to stop you regardless of what you do. Man, it's just too easy, isn't it? Good grief. Just bad. Bad, bad, bad. This is the definition of bad football, ladies and gentlemen. Golly. Honestly, it absolutely amazes me that there's players that are actually in this game that are this bad. And again, I know you have to have players that are filler players, but oh boy. But still, these players are supposed to be the best players in the world that make it on NFL rosters. Some of these guys just making an NFL roster, you're making $200,000 or $300,000 a year just to be on the roster, just to be part of the 53-man squad. And of course, a lot of these are probably not on the 53-man squad, but still, You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just hard to fathom that there's better players than this right here in the XFL or in the USFL or the Arena Football League that's not even playing anymore, or college football or Little League football, or because I'm only about 100% sure that my players couldn't even compete in a high school team. High ankle sprain, will not be able to return. Oh, fantastic. Good. That's just great. Wow. All right, 17-0. I think we can come back. I've seen stranger things happen in the NFL, haven't you? Yeah, sure you have. Wait, it's second down? Why are they going for a field goal? Well, that's dumb. I mean, it's not like that. Okay, the computer's dumb. That was a stupid move, I think. Absolutely no reason to go for a field goal with 16 seconds left in the ball game, because you know I'm not going to be able to do anything. Or not in the ball game, in the first half. And it was only second down. And I can't do nothing. 2 rushes, 1 yard. Let's just nail the ball. Okay. We'll get out of this. We'll come back. And honestly, I'm going to do something that I'm going to sim until... No, that wasn't what I was wanting to do. I'm going to sim to the next quarter. And we're going to play the fourth quarter. And then, wait a minute, we scored a field goal? Holy mackerel, how the heck did that happen? Okay, due to time constraints, we are jumping ahead into the whatever they usually say. So yeah, due to time constraints, we are going forward in this ball game. We basically completely did away with the third quarter. As you can see by the score, it didn't really matter. So, yeah, y'all talk it up. How are we going to stop this high-powered offense, and how in the world can we run on this stellar steel curtain defense? Oh, wait a minute. That's how you do it. Just hand the ball off to Kareem Hunt. And he's only got 74 yards rushing. I am shocked and perplexed. That's not bad for only playing like 3 minutes out of the whole game. But yeah, this video should be coming out. This one right here, as you're watching it, it should be right after, or maybe the Saturday after the NFL draft this year. So I'm curious to see what happens. I'm really looking forward to the draft. I think that it's going to be fun, which I don't know about y'all, but I'm a football junkie. I watch the NFL draft. I watch the combine, and I do mock drafts and listen to mock drafts and listen to people talk about mock drafts. And I'm a football junkie. That's all there is to it, which actually I'm a sports junkie in general. I like all sports other than tennis. Tennis is stupid. I'm just kidding. If you like tennis, I mean, it's okay to be wrong. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the draft. I really think some things are going to shake up. I seen a report earlier this week about, was it C.J. Stroud? Or no, it was Bryce Young. It was Bryce Young's like one of the tests that they ran. No, it was, I can't remember which one it was, but everybody was like in the 90s, and then there was some in the 70s and some in the 50s, and it was either Bryce Young or C.J. Stroud. I can't remember which one had like an 18 on this test. And it's supposedly like one that figures out how you compute things in football. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens there. So anyway, let's look at the player stats. Let's just look at the Steelers. That's all we care about. Josh Love, 3 for 11 and 44 yards, 27% through the air. Brian Lewerke, 1 for 4 for 14, 25% through the air. We had a grand total of 9 yards rushing. Oh, we had a... Wow. Khalil Shakir had 2 receptions for 36 yards. How about that? We've got a couple of people with a few... We've got 5 tackles with losses. Tackles for losses. I'm excited about that. No sacks. 1 interception. Remember that one in the end zone? What a swell day. So we're going to go ahead and finish this game. Count that as another one up for in the big L column, as we knew that was going to happen. Oh, we have a couple of upgrades. We'll let the computer do that. Of course, our cornerback is going to get an upgrade because he's the one that intercepted the ball into the end zone. So, yeah, okay. We're playing Tampa Bay, and this could be bad. Just, I'm not going to go any further until this next video. But as you see, we are playing a team that has an elite quarterback. And it's not Tom Brady. I don't think it is. I've not looked at their roster yet. So this should be fun. So guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff you know to do. And we'll be seeing you soon as we step into this matchup against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're an 85 overall and we're a 58 overall. This is going to be bad. All right, we'll see ya.